Yeah. Incoming thing called music from the week you're destined.
It's your girl, the tall black chick. Forget I'm tall spiritually. Don't worry about the fact that I don't look it right now.
I'm black.
I am tall. I'm dark. I'm black. A part of me is black, probably my hair. It's your girl, the tall black chick, and today I am back with another boom boom clap video. Oh god, your followers are going to damn me like crazy. Anyway guys, I'm here. Lillian is going to beat my face. I'm ever excited when she beats my face. I can't wait to show y'all what she's going to do to me. Stay tuned. You guys subscribe to this channel, Subscribe. Be cool. We are pleading. Subscribe, Support your own. Subscribe so that we can make it hammer and give back to our community. So that when I call Lillian and say, Lee, I need money, she will not say, babe, she will send the money. Be cool. You guys subscribe. Yeah? Thank you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Thetallblackchic. Like you said, we're back with another bumble clap video. So today is another day. It's a beautiful day, guys. So we're going to be doing something different on the channel today. So I haven't created like a very smoky nude look on my channel before, so I decided to do that on Eve's face because she's got the perfect eye, the perfect skin for it. Okay, so my first product I used on her face was my Mismetics micellar water to clean her face, to tone her face, before I applied powder all over her brows to make it matte, to make it dry for easy application of the eyebrow pencil on her brows, obviously. So the eyebrow pencil I'm using is the Mismetics Brows. I'm using my concealer in the shade Fawn, which is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Yes, I decided to go for like something very light for her brows because this girl doesn't like anything dramatic. She wants it soft. That's the kind of person she is. Her problem is too much, obviously. So guys, we cleared the brows, we cleaned the brows, we did everything good to the brows, then we set we'll prime the eyes. After I'm done with the eyebrow, I'm just going to conceal the part of her lids with the same concealer. Then then I set it with a powder, obviously. Then we'll start up with the eyeshadow, which is gonna be. So I did the first eye off camera because I wanted an idea of what I want to achieve, which is what we did here. These mad people are outside making noise, but we're just gonna go on with this recording today. I'm not stopping this. So the first transition color I used was was the Moon Dust, and the other one I used was Doll Face, which is a darker brown. The Moon Dust was like the burnt orange kind of shadow, which is what I'm using right here, and I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush to blend this out. So I'm gonna go into my Magic by Juvia's Place and take that nude shade, which is called Nana, and apply it all over her lid. I actually spread that shade all over her lid because I just wanted that place to be, beautiful as the eyeshadow is. Basically, that's what I'm doing right here. I'm going into that very dark shade, which is called Ife, still from the Magic by Juvius, for the tail end of her eyes, which is the outer V. As you can see, I'm actually blending it out lightly because I wanted it to be very, very smooth. I didn't want it to like leave a mark that there's a dark shadow on this eye, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm blending it out to give it that soft transition from the nude to the brown, then to the black shadow, obviously. Then I'm gonna go into my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palettes to get that very nude, very brown nude, yeah, nude eyeshadow, which is a matte eyeshadow as well, because I actually didn't do anything shimmery on the brow bone or anywhere on her eyes. Then I went into my holy grail, which is my Beyond Beauty gel liner to line her face. You guys, I'm sure you all know me to be like the winged liner queen, but today we ain't winging it. We are giving this eyeliner a story. This eyeliner has to come with a story, because yeah, everything has a story behind it, which is what this is doing now. So I decided to make this a short liner because I wanted, since we already have like a smoky eye at the tail end, I wanted that eyeliner to blend into the smoky tail end, which is what we're doing right now. I'm going to go into my flat brush to blend out that dark shadow into the smoky eye. Just watch, guys. I went back into Ife to blend out the outer corner. As you can see, this look is a bomb. So I'm going into my Miss Metics Moisture Potion to moisturize her face. Do not forget that this moisturizer can also serve as a primer. Okay guys, so I did that on her face, and I went back into my Rimmel Stay Matte primer to prime her face after this one already what's it called now? I actually blended it into the skin. So yeah, I had to let this dry before I applied the Rimmel Stay Matte primer. So I'm using that dark concealer to cover her spots, which she's got all over her face, before I apply the foundation. And I'm using this concealer in the shade Chestnut. Then I went into my Fina Glam Beige foundation in the shade 57. As you can see, Eve has a very hairy skin. All over her face is hairy. You can see from her head to her mustache, everywhere hair. So I'm done with the foundation. I'm gonna go into the same shade I used for her eyebrow, which is the Fawn from LA Girl Pro Concealer, to highlight the perimeters of her face. Then I'm using my Denique Beauty Blender to blend out the concealer. I'm going into my V Planet powder palette to set her face, all of her face, because I decided not to use a loose powder because I mean it's the same thing the pressed in powder works for, right? Which is what I'm doing right now. Oh, Shakarakbo, we Joe, you'll do fine. So I'm going into these two shades, which are almost like a contour shade for her skin tone, to contour her face very lightly, guys. As you can see, I'm just applying this very lightly on her face. On with, okay, we're still contouring the nose, so we're just going to dive right into the next thing, which is blush. And I'm going to be going into my Goody Cosmetics palette, blush palette, blush plus highlight palette, to blush up her face. So I'm using the lightest shade on from that palette. So guys, I'm going into that very light pink highlight because I wanted it that way, for her highlighted areas. So guys, I'm setting her face with my Marabadescu setting spray, which is the it has the aloe vera, herbs, and rose water. So I'm gonna go back into the palette I used on her lid, which is the what's it called now? So I went back into that palette, which is called Moon Dust, for the first layer of the brown. Then I went back into the palette, into the shade Gamma Ray from my Blossom palette to smoke out her under eye. Then I went back to use a Real Techniques brush to blend out the whole thing to make it look seamless. So guys, I'm going into this lipstick from Classic and Beyond Beauty. The darker shade of the lipstick is from Classic, which is a Millbrook, and the lighter one is from Beyond Beauty, which is in the shade Nude. Okay. After blending out the lipstick, after blending everything out, I went back into my Blossom Clear Lip Gloss to apply on her lips to give it that glossy lips. And yeah, that's about the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed watching it, please give this video a very big thumbs up, and also do not forget to join the family. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Alright, shout out to you for coming back if you're an oldie but a goldie. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on my next one. Ciao.
Yeah, yeah. Incoming thing called music from the week you're destined. See me? Alongside